My people, my people, it is well, oh, it is well. Um, these days I don't understand what is truly going on. As a social thinker, I have observed some things within the society these days, and it's not funny at all. That's why I decided to bring it to this public domain so that we will listen and understand what is actually going on. And what is that? These days, when you look at people's faces, you observe the kind of frustration, anger in people's faces. Things that don't usually cause problem becomes an issue. People keep on quarreling every day because of little misunderstanding that matured men can resolve within themselves without even the third party coming into it. I understand that this present time we are, things are not funny, things are not easy. But that doesn't mean that we should allow it to weigh us down. We need to apply some certain principles that will keep us going. We should not back out now. We should not allow anything to frustrate us. Don't allow your fellow human being to bring you down, to frustrate you to the extent you become so angry with yourself. Anger does not solve any problem. Rather, it will create much problem for you. What am I saying in essence? What I am saying, happiness is free, sadness is free, but the choice remains you to choose what you need in life, either to be happy or to be sad. These days, you see people quarreling over a little issue. People started fighting. But when you ask them, you find out that actually, as a social thinker, as a psychologist, I find out that that is not actually what fighting for. There are issues that this man or somebody have that has been eating him up, maybe out of frustration, and somebody provoke him that moment. He want to unleash that provocation on that person. Therefore, I want us to be mindful on how we deal with people these days. Be mindful on how you talk to your fellow human being, because people are no longer happy. People no longer tolerate their fellow man. Let's choose our words on how we talk to people. But I will advise us, if you know that you don't have happiness within yourself, you are not doing anyone, you are doing it to yourself. I will advise you to create happiness for yourself. Do things that makes you happy. Surround yourself with people you feel that can make you happy. It's not everything that you hear that you will respond. Sometimes you need to overlook some certain things, let it go. that doesn't make you a less of a man. Rather, it makes you a matured man and a matured mind. People are facing a different thing these days. So we need to be very careful on how we talk to them, how to approach them. Let's be mindful on how to relate to people. Be mindful on how you deal with them, knowing full well that things are not working well for people this period of time. I believe when we apply all these measures within our means, people will feel better to relate with you, create happiness for you, create happiness for yourself, for your family. Anger will never solve any problem for you. Therefore, choose the right, which is happiness. Thank you.